What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today, and welcome back to the garage. Today, we're gonna be working on this old girl, the 99 neglected Cobra. It is continuation, part 2 of the restoration of this car. We are missing one part. We've got a ton of them right here, but if you guys saw the last episode, we have ourselves a check engine light, and we need to go ahead and get that fixed. So, got her under the auto parts store, grabbed the last piece we need to get this build on its way. The only problem that we are having here, if we hop on into the car, this is gonna be the one time that it actually works. We've got nothing. Does not turn over. So, we need to go ahead and fix that. To fix such a beautiful problem that we're having, come over here to our beautiful box of parts. We got this guy right here. So I'm gonna do this one first. It's up under the dash, so it's going to suck to install, but clutch safety switch. Let's go ahead and get this thing installed. All right, boys, well, super fun thing. I got under the dash, got the new clutch safety switch installed, and it still didn't start. So we had to do a little more diagnostics, and we got it, baby. Let's go ahead and pull this back just a little bit so I can work on it. Turns out it was the starter relay, and we had to switch between there's two of them on there. I think there's a blinker one and the starter one. Swatch the two and started right up. So let's keep installing these parts here. So after that super awful experience of being under the dash, I think we should do an easy one. Right up on the inside of here, we got a defrost vent. Don't hit the lawnmower. Tell me how that happens, because I have no idea. So got us a new one there. Super easy. That pops out, goes into our pile of parts, and let's get this one open. I got all these from LMR, so you know they're going to be good quality. I think some of these are actually Ford OEM, so can't complain about that. But new vent going in. New vent installed. Old vent broken. Now, what part should we grab next? Go ahead. Chuck that one. I think we should do the AC vents. Let's grab a couple of these guys. We got to replace our old cracked center vents. Oh, which should be pretty easy. Actually, I already popped one out of there. This one's busted at the top here. That one's busted at the bottom. All you have to do is push them to the bottom, or push them up top. 2 clips, kind of work them out. Very carefully. Doesn't break. There you go. And that's out. Boom. Still good. All right, let's get these new ones unwrapped. Those are super easy. Pop those out. A little clip on the side there. And then you just pop them right back in. Easy peasy. I might pop it back out again to remove this though. That's only visible when it's up, but those look so much better. Now, what to do next? Just checking off this parts list. That part has to wait, and that part has to... No, we can actually do that one. What else do we have in here? I've got another vent for the red car. Got a mirror we gotta put on. That might be something we should do. Center console register, not register, clip. I think next one, let's start putting this on so it'll start to dry. Rear mirror next. All right, we got ourselves an installed button. Now it takes its time to a little dry out there and before I can put the mirror on, but we, basically right on cue, got ourselves a very large box. And if you guys saw the last video, you would see some of the jank stuff that is under this hood. Plain and simple, getting into this here. Let's get that open. You guys would have saw this. Beautiful, self-made brackets holding on our front bumper. And those do not belong here. So we have a whole new header panel that's gonna go along here. So what that means is we are now gonna take apart the whole front of the car to get that header panel installed. We're not gonna leave this grad cover because it is also riveted into. And we have one more piece inside the car, but we'll get to that. I'm excited to finally get this bumper hanging as it's supposed to. So let's crack into that box and let's get right to it. Now, is there a part of me that's a little concerned? Yes. This is supposed to be a square. Square. Not square. So I hope this is still in one piece. I guess we'll see if it survived. Glass spinner down. Well, so far it looks okay. Yeah, I need my knife. We've got one good ear for bumper mounts. We've got two. Get off there. Alright, I think this is gonna work. I think it is gonna work. These pieces right here, that one, and this one are what's broken off, so I think this is gonna work. Let's go ahead and just set this aside so it won't get broken. Stay, thank you. The other parts this comes with, it comes with this bracket. Not sure what that's for yet. Another bracket, a bunch of hardware. The push pins, push clips, 4 of those. Those look like the fender ones. Not sure where those go. There's 2 more of those, fender ones. Okay, well, let's get this front end tore apart, shall we? Please, whatever you do, don't do that. This piece was $114. Please just fix it. This is kind of ridiculous, but 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there. Bumper should come off. Let's get this right. It is off. Crazy fun thing, the bolts over here. There were, I think, 4 10s, 2 8s, another 11. None of them matched. It was awesome. But frame mills look good. Clean title car still, which is awesome. We're really gonna get this cleaned up here, get this cleaned up here. Again, we're finding just some awesome decision making. That pin didn't come out, which is whatever, I'll get that done. And let's get this new, where is it? There's this guy I put on. It's gonna look so much better with it actually fitting properly and no brackets. So let's get this cleaned up and mount that with the correct hardware. That looks so much better because of those. Yeah, except it's about to put the bumper now. So let's put that bumper up on there, drilled out the brackets. You can go back to a trash can where you belong. Let's put that bumper on. I've got a whole bunch of new hardware. By new, I mean off of my parts car hardware. That's gonna really tie this in so we're not using dumb Christmas tree clips. But let's get that bumper put on. Voila, it is magically back together. We are just missing one very crucial piece. Goes right in the middle. That's definitely not stock, even though most people think it is. Missing our little sneaky snake friend. He's got to just go right to his home. This one's going to be so much better because the last one was very shaky. Loose, that's the word I'm looking for. It's going to hold a lot sturdier. All right, snake, back to your home. Now, let's do a fun part. Got a big box here. As you can see, there's something missing about here. We got ourselves a new radiator cover. It looks so much better than the damaged, broken, painted over one that was on the car. So let's crack this box open. I'm gonna find my knife. we got our new one. That's gonna look so much better. So much better. I'll just find out which way it goes, probably this way. Something along the lines of that. All right, I see you, I see you. Okay, let's, looks like we gotta move a couple bolts, push pins, and get her on. After all that work, taking apart the whole entire front end, got it all back together, got our new radiator cover on there. I like it. It is kind of scratch prone, so be careful with that if you guys are gonna get it. Overall though, it's looking a whole lot better. Looks a lot like, or a lot less like a neglected vehicle. But now, we are gonna do something a little bit smaller. We've got a bunch of pedal covers for every pedal, because in the car, we be missing one. Don't know where that went. Didn't come with the car. That one's also a little shredded. So we're just gonna replace all of them, make them all nice and fresh. There we go. That looks so much better. Next, in the car, we gotta take care of that problem. Got ourselves a new latch. So let's go ahead and get that one installed. All right, boys, problem solved. It actually stays closed now. And if you guys are wondering how to do this, because I could not find a good video about it, these two come out. You're gonna have a screw underneath. Take those two screws out. You're gonna take your whole center section here and you're gonna pull straight up and you'll have access to this guy right here. Two clips on either side. I actually had to break it off so I could get it out because this one was frozen. And we've got a functioning lid again. All right, on to the next piece. Coming into the trunk here, you will see that I have it torn apart. Reason being, this right here, well, it's painted on for some reason. So I have a brand new one of these to install. By brand new, I mean off of a junkyard. Got to take off one clip in there so that wiring harness can move, get this baby out, and install a new one. New seal is in, old painted seal is out. Got ourselves a trunk again, a little dirty. We'll get a vacuum on that. On to the next piece. We're going to be checking these off quickly. We're actually running out of stuff to do. What do I have left? Over to the bench. I'm now going to hang the mirror, which should be about time. And I think all we've got left is do a little AC work. See if we can get that fixed up. Let's get this done. What's up, boys? Good morning, good morning. We are up bright and early to try to get first in line. The last part for the Cobra came in, so we gotta grab the truck, get them all loaded. We finally got our new tires in for the stock SVT wheels. So we're gonna, mother drove this last. Gotta wait for the seat, there we go. Gotta get these mounted up, get them on the car, and we'll get some new wheels for the red car as well. Let's get these babies loaded. All right, those are all loaded. Oh, where were those in? Let's come on back. All loaded. Gotta take a trip to the dump. Got a new toolbox. Don't realize how much crap comes with those. Now, tires. Well, after a couple hours, got them back. Now it's time to give them some love. That needs to look not like that anymore. Tires are good though. Way better than what they were. Just gonna get to it. Put the camera down. Try to get as polished up as I can. See if we can get these worthy being put back on the Cobra. Poor things. I can't tell you when the last time they were cleaned. Let's fix this. Well, boys, it's been a couple more days since that last clip we filmed with the wheels, and I'm happy to say we've got the slings off the car, which means that the Cobra wheels turned out good enough that they deserved to be back on the car. And let me just tell you, it's looking pretty dang good. The wheels turned out good, a lot shinier than they were. Got a lot of the brake just off the back. Back here, same thing. Fresh set of tires on there. Unfortunately, on this one though, it was stored on top and it's got some more pitting than the last ones. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I think they still look good. These are the original wheels. 26 years old in a chrome finish. I think they look dang good to be back on the car. All original. The paint's looking great. It is so bright right now. You can hardly see it, but man, it looks so much better than it did before. On the inside as well. turned out so good. Got our new vents there and there. I can actually see behind me. And then you guys under the hood, you know, we got that new radiator cover to replace that old broken one. Those dang plastic ones, man, they always break. But I'm gonna get in here so you can actually see me. It is turning out so good. I am so happy with how the Cobra's turning out. And I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Today, as in, this has taken probably a couple weeks to actually get out here. So much work, waiting on parts. The Cobra, I am happy to say that it's finally back on the road. And it doesn't look like some abandoned old barn find. But loving this car, turning out great. Next episode though, we're bringing old girl back. She needs some love. The OG, the original Mustang, and I think these parts have to do with it. So until next time, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all enjoyed part 2 of the Cobra restoration, and I hope you're looking forward to more because we got so much more coming with the Cobra. And until next time, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.